has the advantage with the Cho'Gath, and they do know that Amumu is trying to take the blue, and will they get it? I don't know. Big Fat LP wants it. Nope, they do not get it because of Amumu's smite, which is okay. I mean, they at least put pressure on it. And wow, Chaster's already got his Infinity Edge. 20 minutes in, he's farming like crazy, and his boots. So he's going to actually put a lot of hurt on. The farming game is going towards complexity's favor. 181. Corki's almost at 200 in 20 minutes. That's okay. So far that's around 9 creep kills a minute. That's pretty crazy. Definitely shows how pros can farm a lot better than me. Let's see. There's only been 1 kill in this game, and that's been on that Amumu. I'm really surprised. This game is kind of boring. Wow. And Rise picks up a Mercury Treads. I would have gone Sword Shoes, but maybe they. How many stuns they got? They got 1 stun, 2 stuns. They got 2 stuns. I don't know if Mercury Treads is the best choice, but hey, what do I know? And Hotshot's going to try and get some more solo lane experience as Chaster goes back for some lifesteal, which is good. She can jungle now without taking any damage, which is really nice. And oh, Trundle sees that there's a ward put down in Dragon. Dragon's about to spawn again. Trundle definitely, or Kobe definitely wants to wants to solo Dragon this again. But oh, it looks like CLG is going to go for another Dragon. But this is the difference this time. compLexity definitely knows that this is going to happen. Oh, they're pulling Dragon outside of it. Looks like they will get it. Yes, they got it with Trundle's Smite. And so that's two Dragons. That's what's giving them any advantage in this game so far. And especially because they have a late game, carry advantage with Rise and with Ashe, whereas Corki's really their only late game carry. And what they're gonna go for? Are they gonna fake? They're gonna fake a Baron, but no, CV spots them out. Who's carrying the CV on their team? Maokai and Alistar. Okay, so the two roamers have the clairvoyance. And it looks like a engagement going in on the Amumu. Hold! Elements gets a rupture off on Amumu, which causes him to get his life from the chain stun from Ashe's arrow and the slow from Elements' rupture. And looks like CLG. Oh no! I thought they were going to be pushing on this middle lane, but they are going to come around and lay some wards. Rise being very aggressive. You got to watch out for a stun from Maokai to initiate, which would almost mean his certain death, but would land the kill on Big Fat LP. So I think that would be totally worth it for Team compLexity. As he already picks up his Banshee Veil, he's really concerned about his early game, or his tanking. He's tanky. His tankiness? Yeah, tankiness. Early game against, I'm not quite sure what magic. I guess just the spell shield is really what he's worried about, because they don't have a. Oh my gosh, laughter in the background. They don't really have a lot of AP besides Gragas, and Gragas has, what does Gragas have? Gragas has always going for a early Zonias, so he's rushing. He's got 3 Doran rings and an early Zonias with just plain level 1 boots, which, wow, I kind of really like that build. Gives him a lot of burst damage and gives him quite a bit of health with all those Doran rings, and those are cheap too. So far he has 142 creep kills, but he's got quite a bit of health and a lot of AP. So looks like CLG is going to need to come mid, or else this middle turret is going to fall. But oh, compLexity is not going to go for a push. They're going to fake a Baron. Yeah, they're all missing from CLG's screen. So yeah, it looks like they are going to make push on Baron. But now that the clairvoyance is there, they can't really do anything. Let's see what's going to happen. Are they going to actually try for a Baron? I don't think they will, just because they know that CLG is laying in wait. But they're not going to push yet until Rise comes down. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he picked up a chainmail or chain vest. And nothing. Wow, super passive. And the only 2 deaths have been on this Amumu, who's got his Aegis and his Mercury Treads, which is strong. I would like to see some 5 gold per 10-second items on him. And I'm not seeing any of those. No Philosopher's Stones, no Heart of Golds. I'm actually surprised, as those have been like the flavor of the month. And Elements taunts underneath the Clairvoyance. That's pretty funny. Oh, let me adjust my mic. There we go. And Jesus, they really can't decide on a team fight here. I'd like to see some action going down, but I'm sorry, this is not the best game to shoutcast. But it does show some really good farming ability by Big Fat LP. He's got 152, and that is just deadly on Rise. He's I would like to see a Catalyst come up next, maybe for a Rod of Ages or for a I don't know, maybe get a Frozen Heart. Yeah, he's probably going to go for a Glacial Shroud next. That's what that Chain Vest is for. It looks like Hotshot, who's still level 9, really hasn't proven that a roaming Alistar has been awesome, but they do have to counteract the roaming Maokai. So they, in that sense, they are doing pretty well. I definitely think that Hotshot would really benefit from some some 5 per 10-second items. 5 gold per 10-second item. Same with Maokai, who has none himself. He's just got some cloth armor and a no magic mantle and some sapphire crystals to just spam out those little saplings. And I think they're starting to pre-war Dragon. Dragon's about to come back in 2 minutes, I think. So let's see. Actually, is it back? No. Okay. Yeah, in a couple minutes about to be back. But if they keep letting this Ashe and the Cho'Gath farm, they're at 200 plus with Rise at 158 and Trundle's at 107. So the farming is definitely going into CLG's favor. And by compLexity just being so freaking passive and not initiating, they need to have this Amumu initiate onto both Choster and on Big LP, and then Corki takes one of them down, and the other 3 just focus on the other carry. Then they can win easy. Just ignore freaking Elements. Don't freaking touch him. He's just too big of a beast. And ignore the Trundle, even though he does do quite a bit of damage with Wriggles and a Sheen. Oh, and Arrow comes in, hits the Maokai. This Maokai is definitely going down. Headbutt Pulverize is coming in. Yep. And down goes the Amumu again. Nothing's going to go down. Oh, good Ashe Flash. And the Jarvan is really tanky, but he's not going to stand up to this too long. Oh, Kobe goes down. The Trundle and Gragas is slowly... Oh, Gragas is definitely going to go down. Wow. Good initiation by the Choster Arrow. Oh, good flash over by the Rise. And will Rise go down? No. Wow, Corki. Just so maneuverable. So freaking... he can get away from anything really with a flash and with his Valkyrie, but this is going to open up mid tower to CLG, and they definitely came away with the victory. The only one that went down from CLG was Trundle, and they got four kills. So I don't really see what compLexity can do. Shows the composure that CLG has. I mean, they really haven't exposed themselves too much to ganks, to really anything. They've been warding like crazy at all times. They really have 1, 2, 3 wards, and Dragon's back, so I wouldn't be surprised. Well, no, they're all back up. So Mumu is having a very tough day. 87 creep kills is pretty well. At 30 minutes, it's okay, and he's 0-3-1. I don't know. That ultimate really wasn't fantastic. And let's see how many Merc Treads are on this team. They got Berserker Greaves. They have 3 Merc Treads just for 2 stuns. I'm really surprised. Merc Treads seem to be flavor of the month still. Mumu and Jarvan. None of those tenacity items being picked up. I really like Cloak and Dagger on Ashe, but who am I? Bloodthirster's picked up. Wow. Really farming well. 236 creep kills by the Ashe at 30 minutes. What is that? That's... Oh, man, that's close to 8 creep kills a minute. That's pretty freaking crazy. 8 times 3 is what? Yeah, 240. Yeah. So 8 creep kills a minute by Ashe. And, ooh, a dragon being taken by complexity. Definitely being taken. And complexity needs to get the hell out of there as they see the entire CLG team congregating on the river near mid lane. And Jarvan, I don't like Jarvan being separated from these two. Oh, initiation going in on the Earth. A great ultimate by the Amumu, and oh, Amumu's just getting shredded. Kobe might be falling down. No, Maokai definitely going down. He's way too low level. It was a great initiation, and Jarvan's just being surrounded by people. No casualties from CLG, and that's almost another team wipe. Oh, good escape by the Gragas, but Gragas gets caught by a pillar of filth, and he's definitely going to go down. Wow, so that is a team wipe. This is just a raffle stomp right now. I can't imagine complexity coming back, as they have even the weaker late game. They already kind of blew their mid game opportunity. 30 minutes in, it's starting to get into late game. And they let this Ashe just farm way too much. They should have just used that Maokai just to keep her at bay, just keep throwing saplings. And yeah, CLG just playing it safe, going back. They got their tower, they got the team wipe, and they didn't get Dragon, but I'd take 5 kills over 0 deaths and a Dragon, you know. Or no, wait, five. I'd take 5 kills over a Dragon any day, especially when you lose no one in those five kills. So definitely, complexity needs to pull something out of their ass, as yeah, they're definitely in trouble. There's no, I don't see them ever coming back. It's 11-2 in a pro game. That's, yeah, it's especially with a weak late game like that. Cho'Gath picks up a Thorn Mail, so he is farming like crazy, better than anybody else in the game. He's got 255, so he's got a Banshee Veil, a Baron's going. That's really risky, especially as Ginseng is really low level, and they have to abandon their attempt on Baron. And it's just snowballing into CLG's favor. They have the oracles. They have... Oh, wait. They better have oracles. Nope. Kobe hasn't picked it up. I guess they feel that they're just so far ahead that they really don't need the oracles to pick off their wards, as complexity does not have ward advantage, I'm sure. And Hotshot just using his tankiness to take out those saplings, because they're using those saplings as wards, 30-second wards, which is a really good idea. Another strength that Maokai brings to the table, kind of like Teemo Shrooms, but Shrooms last a lot longer. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of spread out thin. If complexity kind of pushed there, they might have been able to get a couple kills, at least on Rise or on Choster. Oh, she picks up her last Whisperer too. I'm surprised. Who has a lot of armor? Jarvan, I guess. Maokai, not really. No one else has a lot of armor, so she's going to do a lot of bonus damage. 40% of her armor, though. Maybe not bonus damage, because she won't get into negative armor. I would have liked to see a Cleaver instead, but a Whisperer is definitely good, especially if on the heavy armor guys. Except I really don't like that item choice, actually. Jarvan's going to be the only one useful. 40% armor reduction is good on armor stacking champions, but there's only been Jarvan who's got a lot, and Maokai only has 1 cloth armor, and he's such a low level, he's not going to be able to do anything. And Hotshot, you can definitely tell the roaming capabilities of Alistar a lot better than Maokai, who's not bad. He's still level 9, whereas Alistar is 3 levels ahead of him, and he's got a kill. Oh, it looks like an attempt on Baron, but CLG sees it. Will they be able to get there in time? I don't think so. Oh, half health on that Baron, but in comes an Ashe Arrow, hits Ginseng. Maokai's definitely going to go down early. Corki's being focused by LP, but LP's kind of caught out of position. Oh my goodness. Jarvan and there's nothing they can do. Power of Rise, tankiness, cannot kill him fast enough. This Jarvan's going to go down, but Gragas is going to get out safely. Yeah. Wow, godlike from Elements, and I'd expect to see a surrender here. And wow, they're just going to take Baron. Baron as well. So they're up 15-2. No one can die on the CLG team, really. Not with compLexity just really sacrificing a lot for a couple kills. And compLexity really did know that they had a little bit of a chance to win this game, and Baron was maybe that chance, giving everybody 300 gold and a huge buff. Elements is going to go back. I'm not quite sure. He must have quite a bit of gold. Big Fat LP's picked up his Glacial Shroud and a Blasting Wand. I'm surprised that wasn't a Catalyst first, and a Giant's Belt. So, oh, he's not going for a Rod of Ages. He's going to go for a Rylai's. I don't know if I really like that too much. He's still not like Rylai's gives you no mana. It just gives you health. So I think a Rod of Ages would have given you health and more mana, and then therefore more damage, and plus some AP as well. So yeah, he went Rylai's maybe for the slowing effect. That's what he went for. And let's see what Chaucer's gonna get. He's got freaking 4 kills, 0 deaths. Look at all these 0 deaths. Even Trundle is the only one who has died. And he's 0-2-10. Oh, what a feeder. Kobe, what a feeder. Looks like they're going to go for a dragon, and there's no way that compLexity is really going to contest that unless they smite steal it. And they're kind of split pushing now. Rise uses, or Big Fat LP uses his ultimate to clear that creep wave, and they're, wow, farming like beasts. 277 for the Ashe, 283 for the Cho'Gath, and 194 for a Rise. 194 for a Rise is really good. I'm surprised he doesn't have another Rod of Ages already, but he does have 3 big items. Well, no, 2 big items, Rylai's and a Banshee's Veil. And Banshee's Veil is not bad early game. Really helps out his defensive, his tankiness, but it doesn't really increase his mana just because he gets all his mana from his Catalyst, really. And let's see, it looks like yeah, they're gonna split push with Chaucer out in the middle, and they can easily take this team fight, just these 4. Especially with, oh wow, Force of Nature now on Elements. He's just uber tank. He's uber tanking it. He can't really be focused due to his Thornmail by that Corki. And look, they're try pushing really. They're having Ashe push top, and this Ashe can really take out. Yes, he can easily take out the Corki just straight up. Yep, just little prodding and poking there as the 2 roamers face mid as he gets headbutted by Alistar. And he picked up a Catalyst. That's kind of funny. Catalyst would have been a lot better early game, but whatever. And this bottom lane is still just, they're just kind of... Oh, initiation goes on by the Gragas, pushes him away, but really not going to be able to do anything. Oh, Vent must have gone out for CLG, and in comes the tower dive from the Trundle. Ult from the Amumu, really bad ult though, no one's really there. Oh, and eaten by Elements. And Rise just outputting a ton of damage. Jarvan's definitely going to go down. And Alistar coming in, trying to kill on that Gragas. And Rise is really getting a push. Oh, this Maokai is freaking dead. He's kind of going back towards the tower, but there's nothing that we can really do. It's just focusing on the Cho'Gath, and there's nothing they can do. Wow, how I have 380 AD? What? How is that possible? Oh, Ashe. Oh, Chaucer. Oh, wow, I think I missed a fight between Corki and Chaucer, the Ashe, and Baron. Wow. So I'm really surprised that he lost that. Oh, blind from the Phosphorus Bomb. That's what it is. So he Phosphorus Bombed him first, made it so the Ashe really couldn't do any. He kept missing his attacks. No lifesteal, no crits, everything like that. And that's how the Corki was able to output more damage with just a Manamune and a Last Whisper. And ooh, let's see. Corki is definitely going to be able to take down Big Fat LP here. Oh wow! So first death by Big Fat LP and Ashe. Wow. They got a little cocky, I guess. They underestimated Corki's damage. And the Amumu's looking for someone to engage with, but Elements is really... Oh, now they're pushing down mid against Chauster and Trundle, and I don't know if the key is to... Oh, initiation going on to the Corki, no, but no Veil, so that was kind of a waste of an Ash Arrow. Elements just coming in from behind. Nothing... nothing really they can do. I'm surprised Big Fat LP is getting more AP. He must. I would expect him to go for more mana. That really gives him more. Whoa! In comes. They're trying to trap the Ash, and Ash goes down easily. Well, great initiation on complexity's part, but and especially without Big Fat LP there, Corki's trying to get the hell out of there. Looks like he's definitely going to go down. Corki definitely is going in. Oh, Valkyrie in! Valkyrie in! Get away from that guy. Yeah, there we go. Nice Valkyrie. Oh, but Elements ate him, I think. He nommed him. This is, and now that they see Rise is back, they need to get the hell out of there. Yes. Maokai sacrifices himself, almost gets Hotshot, who's got a frozen heart. Wow. I'm surprised that he didn't go, or he's not going for frozen heart. Big Fat LP. Huh. I don't know. As that's a core item on him just because it gives him so much mana. And armor, obviously. Also good engagement on complexity's part, as they saw that no Rise there. They take down the Ash early, and but I mean, there's nothing they can really do. They're just so far behind that Elements, they can't do anything to Elements. Elements can just walk around here, take tower hits all day, and still be fine. Let's see. Well, I want to see what this Gragas is building. He's got his Rabadons. He's just going... Besides his early Doran Ring, he's just got Merc Treads and a Blasting Wand. I like that build, as AP Gragas is really the only way to go, in my opinion. Wow. He's got CVing. They're just going to clear out their jungle, as there's nothing that Complexity can do. And this game is pretty much over, unless CLG makes huge mistakes. As we see that sapling die. Ash is picking up the red buff, and Rise has got the red buff. I don't know if that's quite wise, but as Rise doesn't do that much damage from auto attacks. But yeah, Corki's really just putting some pressure with his Gatling gun. He's not going to take down Hotshot. He's too beefy at this point. And he picked up, as he knows, Corki's really the only one outputting any sort of major damage, so he picked up a Frozen Heart, giving him 100 armor, which 100 armor will, just flat 100 armor will give you 50% cooldown. And initiation by Hotshot, he initiates with his ultimate. He's just going to sit there and just absorb damage. Oh, down goes Maokai, who's just been feeder this entire game. Ultimate by Amumu. Down goes Corki, Amumu, and now Jarvan. Wow, yeah, so there's nothing that... there's nothing wrong that CLG can do anymore. Pooh Bear might get out. No, he's not going to get out. Definitely not. Not with Ash's slow. Yeah. And it looks like this is going to be the game, as, yeah, everyone, yeah, GGs go around, and there's 50 seconds down. Hotshot's going to be tanking this for CLG. And down the inhibitor's going to go. And they're just going to push into the Nexus. At least that's what I would do. I'm sorry, guys, that this was just so freaking boring of a game, I guess. Only 6 kills by Complexity. Kobe's going to be taking this. He can't tank it for too long. I think Element should be the one doing it. And let's see. Oh, they picked up a Madreds for the Ash. That's kind of cool. Rise picked up a Void Staff. And Maokai's already back. Ooh, let's see him go in. Yep. And he's running back. So, guys, that was about it. I mean, just CLG just freaking dominated that entire game. Played really defensive, really communicated well, matched their roamer with the picks, and kind of negated the Maokai early game, which caused him to be a feeder the entire time. And whenever Ash went back, Hotshot would get some solo levels, which made him, I mean, how much... Oh, I can't go back now. Hotshot has 17. I think he's only at 13 or 14, so that's out-leveled out the out-leveled the other roamer and just let their late game carries farm up. They knew they had the late game, so they just wanted to turtle and not lose any towers and not make any mistakes. Not like, don't overextend, don't do anything like that. Don't be caught alone. Do consistent warding and do a lot of counter warding with the really early oracles by Kobe. And there's nothing really compLexity could do to push. They needed to push mid game, and CLG really was just, they outpicked them and they outplayed them by being super defensive and letting their carries farm up. I mean, Elements and Jarvan really they just stayed bottom lane, and then they were both pretty tanky, but Cho'Gath just scary. And with Ryze and the power of Ryze and Ashe, they could overpower the Corki. And the Corki, they needed one more. compLexity really needed one more carry. Maybe a burster would have been great for taking out Choster, but as he did a lot of AD damage, and then everyone focused the stupid Ryze, and then they'd be good. But I don't know. If you guys liked it, comment, like, subscribe, and hopefully next time I'll get a better game. I didn't know the score of this game, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.